Hello, hello, hello! Into the Indie here, and today we are back to playing Secret of the Mimic. So, yeah. As for what happened last time, quite a few things. One, as an aside, it did give me my first short, which, oh boy, that's more successful than all my videos combined. That's sad. Anyways, I'm gonna load up the game and standard reminder stuff. If I make 100 followers between Rumble, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, both Twitch, there like some bug issues, or rather bot issues. So I'm not counting a good chunk of the Twitch count, but hopefully that'll be fixed now. By that I mean I'm actually counting the amount of humans following me. Anyways, back to this. As for notable events, I think I last dealt with, what's his name? The, Big Top. In other words, Music Man. So, I mean, there's already a bot in chat, so I know that it's working. So that's good. As it should. But last time, I'm really sorry if I didn't talk to you guys. For some reason, Caster Labs, which is what I'm using to see the chat, did not work yesterday, or last time. So, yeah, really sorry about that. It should be okay now. Keyword should. Okay. News forward to the security office. Overall, something I do kind of like is the fact that this is almost like a Metroidvania. Okay, what's the detail?
I am dying to know what happened in there. The system was flooded with alarms and alerts, and then it all stopped. I'm guessing you took care of it. Well done.
No. I almost died again. You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing. We'll look into it. But first, the system says the data diver was updated to include creator permissions. I guess that means you're an artist now. Good job. I knew you could do it. As for your real job, your next target is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater. Check the map. You can get there through the workshops.
Okay. So... through the workshops. Is the theater. Okay. And then... is there a whole basement? Probably. Probably. So all I'm missing is admin and executive. Which I call Snake and Diamonds. Why is it lagging? Which way do I go again? I'm a doofus. I should have actually, I don't know, checked. Okay, so when I first encountered the Mimic, that's where... That's the hallway. I should go down. Yeah, I'm surprising how much this is like, I don't think... Yep, that was not supposed to go there. Or is it? It is actually reminding me of Metroid Fusion. Specifically stuff like, what's it called? 4. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna return that to the office before I forget. How, the Mimic specifically reminds you of SAX. SAX. Which is kind of one of those hunter types. Where it's supposed to imply that it's everywhere at once. But in reality, there's just a handful of scripted encounters where it pops up, you have to hide, or find a way around it. Okay, that's the theater.
He's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play?
And here's a workshop. Whew. But I kind of wish that as time goes on, rooms that you're coming back to are more and more disheveled as a way of showing, like, the Mimic is rampaging. Like, imagine if some of the costumes were actually, like, kind of broken apart, or some hiding spots are destroyed. As a way of kind of implying the Mimic basically going, yeah, F that. Okay. The rule of thumb from before. If that's your new place, and there's a locker in sight, go in it. Get the mail. Honestly, for a second, I thought that was going to be like a weeping angel, like the endos in Security Breach. Why did that make me jump? That doesn't look good. That's a little guy. They have machinery, keep your distance. Oh, that was the door. I'm an idiot. Let's see what's in here. Oh no. Those are distractions.
David, I want to introduce you to someone. This is M1.
Why does it look like that?
Look like what?
It's scary.
Oh, it's an endoskeleton. It won't always look like this. It'll wear fun costumes.
Like what?
Oh yeah, I should hear David.
It can fit into any costume we've created. Think of it as your new babysitter. But it doesn't get paid and go home. It'll stay with us and help around the house.
So what happened to her, what's her name? The voice actress it is implied, or puppeteer, kind of it's implied that Edwin's dating, or was dating. Something happened? What? Piece of updated Captain's spring-lock suit can be found in the workshop. Also required to enter a theater backstage. Do I have to enter a spring-lock suit? Uh-oh. Start assembling. I'm guessing, one, that's where the suit's going to be. Huh. But by the looks of things, I'm gonna have to go on a little treasure hunt. So many costumes for the men to hide in. Luckily, as far as I know, there's only one. Yep, and I know where he is. I saw him. He's Mushroom Boy. You want to avoid getting killed? Because every time I die, it's an actual punishment for me. Because in order for me to hop on my computer, I have to do some exercise. The amount of exercise is based on the amount of times I've died on stream. Currently, we're at 51! Might be up there. How do I... Oh, I can't hide with this. Nor run. I am screwed, I am screwed, I am going to die? There's a lot of points. That I'm thinking speedrunning the game is built in. Like, it is a consistency ever since first encounter that it's always you go into a room, then the next room you go into, you're given a puzzle or a code that you used in the prior room. The mimic's in that room, and he only makes himself known when you have when you have, what's it called? Mushroom Man, get away from me. So theoretically, my guess, just as a hunch, is that they've built it so if you, like, before you go into the workshop, you grab one of the spring lock pieces, because the game goes, okay, you know what you're doing, I'm going to wake the mimic up. That way, simply having knowledge isn't going to skip it. Then there's the lazy of making you unable to participate in the puzzle if you don't know it, or if your character does not know it. Really? Really? Why can't you leave? I mean, theoretically. I think it's Salmon. Because I thought I heard the alert sound. Yep. And now it's orange. Arachne. I mean, the fact that I can change costumes is... What is the leg doing? The fact that I can change costumes is really cool. And fits in with the story. But it doesn't have much impact on gameplay. Like, if they had the different suits have their own personality? Because I feel like the most realistic thing is that no matter what the costume is, outside of like 2 or 3 scripted encounters, the mimic will act the same. That did not help! I thought I'd throw it farther. I made a mistake. Because I think the obvious is to try to lure it using the second floor. And use that as either a shortcut or as a blockade. How did you not see me? So what I'm going to do... Where is the arm? Or where's the leg? Oh. Okay. So if I just drop it there, start assembly. Why can't I? I'm hoping that means that it's a-okay. it's silent. So my guess is that it's being a trap. One of these costumes is the mimic. Like that. Hi. Nothing to see here, buddy. Please go and get dressed. Put some fur on that. Looks weird. That's how when I try to get lore. I get spooked. Of course, very, very loud. Nothing to hide in. It's right there. Think it's on me. Unless that was a way of saying that the trick worked. I did something to catch its attention. So the head is currently free, or at least I think I can grab it now. Okay. So my guess as to how the mimic works, in terms of an AI, like not in lore, but in mechanic, is that when the mimic is in a room, there's one of two states, active or trap. With trap, it's mainly for larger rooms, like this one, where it assumes the position of the animatronic that it is currently in. It will enter an awakened position, or form. Basically, it starts hunting when you enter a certain radius, in which it jumps out and tries to attack you. Always, if this is your first time seeing the mimic in this room, it is this. Or, actually, I think it's the other way around, which is active, which basically boils down to the minute you walk into the room, it wakes up. It becomes active. Hello, I'm talking about you. Now get some clothes on. Jeez. But I also think it would be really cool, mechanically, if you can switch. Like, it could take the form of another animatronic, which I've seen quite a few times, or another costume, which I've seen it do a few times, but it enters the costume and becomes passive. Meaning that it becomes trapped. I mean, theoretically, I think that might be what happens when the footsteps just stop. Is I think it just took a different suit and is now being a trap. But I think the AI is actually pretty interesting. I mean, it is kind of dumb that the hiding spaces work way too well. But then again, this could be a quirk in the AI, kind of being like, oh, he plays hide and seek with a kid. So as a result, he doesn't try. Okay. So I could grab the other foot and start running. But okay, so that's where he is. Things on the other side of the walls. Drop it off here. Might have woken him up. Yeah, I know. Playing a game 2 months after its release. I'm sorry that I can't afford getting the game fast enough that I can join the whole, like, oh, streamers react to this one thing. I think, like, Deltarune, when that happened, by that I mean, like, the, like, chapters 3 and 4, like, streamers react to... Yeah, like, streamers react to, something like, Wait. Is this place safe? Okay. Yeah, I know I'm old. But no, No. But you know what I mean, right? Or I think that's just a really nice way of getting... Okay. So the theory is correct. He's now in passive mode. Meaning that up until it wakes up, I'm fine. I'm safe. What did I just say? But by the sound of things, he is rather close. I've played the Cyberpunk Red, which is a TTRPG. Didn't really get attached to it. All I already know about 2077 was the amount of glitches at launch, and I have not seen the show Edge Runners. Jeez. Can you please stop? My guess is that he's right above me, isn't he? But, benefit is... Pass on. Duck under. Listen out for... Oh no, oh no, oh no. I made him angry. Hello. Hi, Kiwi. Oh, that's a creepy costume. No thank you. No thank you, Mr. Jester. Ah. Oh boy. That doesn't sound good. Thanks for saying that this part is hard. I mean, no. No. Just no. Okay. But it does not surprise me that this part is hard. I mean, the last time I had to deal with a mimic, it was, all I had to do was input a code. But now to get what I'm presuming are 5 parts. And every time I'm carrying said parts, there's heavy restriction to my movement and my abilities. Making it so I'm... He knows where I am, he knows where I am, he knows where I am, I'm going to the closet. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm also a coward, which makes this marketable. I'm wondering what happens once I, open that. Oh boy. That's lovely. That sounds like a great nightmare. Yay! Okay. Please get off my back. I'm guessing that opens up a gateway, but it causes a lot of noise. So I want to make sure that he's somewhat far away before I do that. Okay. We left the room. Gonna keep my noise down. Huh. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have that be a massive trigger for noise. Because that's the most obvious thing to do. It's... Oh, okay. It's, risk reward. This gives me access to a limb. But I basically have 0, or, yeah, but it basically just alerts the guy. Honestly, I think you should just joke about it, because the more you joke about stuff that gets you down, the less it gets you down. Yeah. Okay. Waiting for him to get off my back before I grab the arm. Because... once I actually get the arm to where the leg was... the first leg... should be fine. Should. But bio's worded. I think all that's needed is for the limbs and head. Okay. Doesn't see me. But by the presence of the mouse, that also shows that any entity or anything that I move remains moved. Which means that I can be smart. As an example, put that down, let that fall. The bagel effect. That's a good job. That's a good word for it. But I'm wondering where the head is. Because I moved it down, but I never have an opportunity to search around where I put the head. Hi, buddy. No. Okay. It's my hope that as long as I'm quiet, it should be fine. How do I... Yeah, it's completely below me. I think he's still upstairs, or was, because he's about to come down. Hello! Hey, buddy! David! I mean, I made a whopping one short, which was joking about the, like, Deltarune meme of Asgore runs over, Des. Where? I thought that I dumped the arm here. Maybe I was sick. Oh, it's here. Oh no! I made a mistake. No, I did not. So there's the arm. Oh! So I can actually put it. It's just that the first one was uncooperative. Okay, good. Auto saves after each. Which is really nice. But yeah, it's a parody over the whole, like, Asgore runs over Death meme from Deltarune. Where instead he just runs over David. So I think now I should look for the head. Which I think should be down here. Okay. By the sound of it, he was upstairs. Maybe? No! No, he's right next to me, isn't he? Because I think I saw a bit of the costume. And yes, for a bit, I'm having the lyrics to Jackie's Box be just my video description. No. Please leave. You smell. Oh, he seemed insulted by that. Someone salty. I would be screwed if this game had voice chat. Like those horror games where you actually make sound and it can hear you. Those are fun. Especially to watch the overreactive content creators being forced to shut up when they're hiding. Okay, so I think it should be upstairs, and okay. So where's my pencil? I'm gonna mark that death. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean, ugh. I died to the part that was told was hard. That wasn't just because I was a doofus. But the true question is, does it remember item placements between saves? Because if that's the case, Or at the very least, it should remember. Oh, hello. Should remember. Okay, put that down. Why? Why should I add another community challenge? I don't think I've seen that one. But I've seen the random encounters. Not the musical. Night 4's peak. But then again, I think that is like the most milquetoast take of the random encounters, math musicals. Okay. But no. I mean, instead of being a random one, it wouldn't surprise me if instead it's simply like 4 or 5. Oh, good. Yeah, like 4 or 5 checks. Oh, why don't you understand? Yeah, 4 or 5 suits that just being near it would make it active. As that being the one that Mimic hides in. Instead of having one be the actual... Oh, so that is a banana. I was very curious. Should be more yellow. Or at least looks slightly different. But yeah, by the looks of it, it did not remember me winding down the pirate. Or the hat. But yeah, I am taking the cue of the sound, the loud noise you hear when we do something to alert it. Made a mistake, made a mistake. Go to my hidey hole. My trusted hidey hole. Okay. What don't you understand? It's... over there. It's under the hook. It's getting closer. Should I hide? Or should I try to circumvent? I'm gonna try to circumvent. As long as stay crouched. By the sound of it, he is going upstairs. No, he's not. I mean, I gotta find the other arm. Because I found 3 limbs in the head. The head is my current target, but it's not my only one. Oh, that's very convenient. I mean, on one hand, opening that gate will give a lot, will make exploration a lot faster. But on one hand, actually, if I recall what's on the other side, which is right by the entrance, that gives me another hiding spot that is rather close to the center of the map. But that also means that there's a lot more mimic sight lines. And being on the opposite side of walls... It being on the opposite side of a wall is the best thing for me to do. Because that means it has the longest time, or has the most time to travel. But, then again, I have to take the upper route, which is much more risky. So I think I am going to open up the path. But he immediately sees me. My guess is that as soon as I do the whole like spring lock suit, which I'm guessing is going to start the next scripted encounter with whatever the next animatronic is. Hello there. Please put a shirt on. Jeez. Anyways, if you followed, thanks for the follow. For some reason, it's not telling me, even though I had it set to show me alerts. But no, that would be too easy. Okay. Anyways. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. He knows where I am. It's getting close. Actually, thinking about it, these push buttons would be a lure. Especially if I know where to hide. Because there's nowhere that I can go that the Mimic can't outside of lockers. I'm really hoping that I'm not proven wrong. So, it does sound like it's somewhat far away. My guess is that it's because of the chain. So as soon as he backs off and leaves me alone for a minute, I'll be able to pick up the hat and bring it to the assembly room. And then all I have to do is search for the other arm. Okay. If my theory is correct, he is currently hiding. He is now, once again, a costume. So I'm just missing one. But where is it? Hide. It's probably upstairs. Oh, that was fairly far away. Because if it was up, if it was costume like right above me, then it would have gone down those stairs. I gotta think. So where would it be? Just trying to think. Because I don't think there's much space that I miss. But I know that I'll feel like a moron for missing it once I see it. I think it's over there. So if the limb is actually stationary, it's going to glow green as a way of an indicator. You know, you see the light first. But if it's not, then kind of screwed. Okay. I think as soon as he starts entering the hallway, I should be fine. As long as I don't cause noise, I should be relatively okay to venture the upper or the lower area. Because if he sees me, he has a long way back. Oh no. So I think he was far away enough that he did not hear that. Or he's being a trap right now. That's where one limb is. I don't know, but there might be too far. Yep. It was a trap. But the weird thing is, how could it have gone there? I mean, the boring idea, which they might have done, is that, what's it called? Basically, at any point, if they're far enough away from me, they could just poof. Oh, there's a way to open up that door. That's nice. That's the way to leave the area, so that's clearly not going to hold a suit part. After all, I need to use both hands to operate the suit. I'll open up that gate, so I have less dead ends. It might be upstairs, solely because there's only one suit part that's technically upstairs. Which it would be weird if it was just technically. Now it's right below me. Imagine if it was just right there, right next to the other one. Okay! Okay! So, it cannot see me enter a thing. But luckily, nothing was lost outside of, in the long run, quite a few calories. Okay. But Just missing one arm. It specifically said that all of the limbs are in the workshop, which is that specific area. Not here, but out there. So, where to? Actually thinking about it, quite a few doors were closed because of the simple fact that really just that one. Should still be downstairs because it should still be, yeah, it should do its standard roaming unless it has any semblance of where I am. Oh, it was upstairs. Oh, that's calling me. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I just got off call from my dad. Anyways, because this is like very conspiratorial, but because how much he was roaming, or the fact that he did roam the that room, the more I think that might be a sign. I'm gonna hold off on using the mail until... Oh, here it is. Was out of line of sight? I think so. Because by the sounds of it, I was on the second, or he was on the second floor, and he saw me down. Yep! It's weird that he saw me there specifically. But I feel I could put it more on for missing that. Probably because it's the only one that wasn't, like, very obvious in its location. But am I really going to do this? Am I really going to be making a spring lock suit that I'm going to climb into? No.
If you're assigned to run the demonstration, please follow the demo instructions. A completed director suit is required.
Okay.
Use the costume lift to access the theater booth.
Okay.
It won't operate unless you're wearing the suit.
Of course.
Once you're in place, the stage manager program will guide you through the demonstration. Good luck. Oh, I mean, break a leg. Sorry.
As a spring lock suit, I probably will. Energize spring lock. So I think that means... I don't like this. Looks like I'm going in. Ugh. I don't like it. Okay, okay, good. Good, I can just right-click to leave the suit. Oh, and I have a BB gun. So if I hop on, I should be brought up to the theater. And, so there's a question. Okay. Okay. I'm fine with asking a few things, unless if it's, like, very personal. Like, I try to avoid any information that could dox me outside of my first name. Keyword, try. Okay. What, are you just jealous of what I was wearing? But my guess is I could just run. Oh! Huh! Wearing this ring lock suit fools it. Oh no. I need another part. Which I'm guessing is somewhere here. Might just be up there. Might have seen me. Okay, good. Good, it didn't. Ugh. So my guess is beyond that door is where the power thing is. The missing where. Really? Really? You can't just last 10 seconds. I really miss the suit. Going to cause noise. Let me in! Let me in! He's the night guard! Boy, Freddy. Oh, god damn it, you're Freddy! I have a feeling that the fact that I'm using a spring lock suit is a massive Chekhov's gun. Oh. It's a hidey hole. Okay, let's see where I'm at. So I am just outside the workshop. Actually, duh. Of course I'm outside the workshop. I just went there. So... did I get anything? Yeah, I don't think I have any tools on hand. But it is weird to have this. An office right outside of the mimic. Of a mimic chase area. But, because I'm presuming that the suit makes me relatively safe against the mimic specifically. I know. Osho will have a heart attack with the idea of a spring lock suit. But shut up. I would rather risk having to deal with breathing carefully in a suit over having, what was it, my arms ripped off. I mean, technically, that was post-salvage mimic, but yeah. It's also weird. I mean, 100% feels like the missing piece should be here. Oh, of course it is! I'm just blind! Okay, what about this? This. This, and there we go. And now, turn that on. Power should be on. But that also means that, I have to get back to the suit. You know, it's probably a way speedrunners found a way to either skip this area completely or somehow get the suit in. I mean, the safest thing, the best thing that I could have done is left the suit here and then scurried into the vent. Because that means I have less wiggle room. I'm dead. I am dead. I am dead. Please tell me it auto-saved after after I did that. But it could also be better if I... Okay, so it obviously has a spring lock suit by the vent. Because that's kind of the intention. I mean, wait. It's in trap mode. Because I respawned and entered in trap mode. Which meant that it gave me some free time to run. Don't turn around. Every now and then you feel a little bit dumber, knowing that your prey is all around. Turn around. Speaking of, most intimidating suit. Am I supposed to go through like a spring lock failure and somehow get my way out of it? That probably. These are probably well made and well kept. Unlike, you know, Springtrap and obvious loading screen. Yippee! Ugh. But I do like the idea that the Mimic registers when you're in your suit as a measly animatronic.
Operator suit detected.
Okay, let's
Run
see.
demonstration pre-show.
That should not be there. Now, once I'm done dealing with once I get back to the office.
Oh, why did you go? You weren't even supposed to be there. You were supposed to be here with me and David. Oh, how am I supposed to tell David that his mother is gone? How am I supposed to raise a kid on my own?
Huh.
His life is ruined. My life is ruined.
I've seen bits of the undeniably canon FNAF timeline, but I've only seen bits. So, that shows this is not Bookline Games. This is not Bookline Games. Because I think it's implying, that the woman, the puppeteer, voice actress, I do not know her name, I forgot, sorry, is actually David's mom, and she actually lived through childbirth, which is very specific, because in the Mimic, the story, David's mom, or Edwin's wife, died during childbirth, forcing Edwin to raise David alone. I thought this was what I was going with the woman being basically a pseudo replacement. Keyword pseudo. Like basically just giving Edwin a girlfriend. Logs. Let's see. Projector issues. Leave the projector is down again in theaters. Superstow's curse. What was Edwin thinking? Making these kid things. Plus, those things just creep me out. Vacations. My weekend vacation request was refused. I quit. Tell Jake I'll be back for my things on Monday. Spell check. Spell check. Ed, how many times did I tell you? Mycelium only has one L. Now the marketing images are misspelled. Our clients are going to think we make mistakes and don't pay attention to details. Is there any way to fix it now? Spelling is fine. I know. I don't think of it as a big of a problem. Misspellings actually help us when it comes to possible copyright issues. The double L spelling protects us. No one will notice anyway. Group chat 1, group chat 2, and palette. Okay. I'm sorry. What? I feel like I should go down there. I feel like I missed something. Okay. Yeah, I clearly did. I clearly do because that only exists so I get the springlock suit to that side of the map. So let's say hi to whatever her name is.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space? Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back? Then, boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM Television Studio of the future. Here, there's no need.
That's where the springlock suit is going to
Our
be.
patented Stage Manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Simply supply the Stage Manager with the desired character names, location, and genre. It writes itself. Additional story templates available for purchase. What about the talent? Well, we remove the talent. Typical puppeteers, demanding actors, or moody directors.
Was that Tiger Rock?
Our system is drama-free. Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs. The MCM studio comes equipped with automated cameras, props, and lights. See filler audience included at additional cost. This example show is written and performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer in front of an automated studio audience.
I do not like the sounds of that. Oh boy! It's a rope bridge. Got to build. Took me too long to realize it. Do I have two? Be smart. I do not like the giggling. Yeah, it's weird. Like having Tiger Rock almost being like a Golden Freddy-esque like hallucination. Okay, I have a path now. I still don't know what to do with the wheel. I mean, it's obviously to get a show underway, but... Almost forgot. For safety. That's going to cause a lot of noise! Meaning I'll probably alert something. Okay. Okay. That's good. That is good. Great even. Because that means I'm going to be safe in the springlock suit. Which I know is an oxymoron. When the what's it called? When the bridge falls, because obviously that's gonna wake something up. That's gonna alert something.
Places, please. Operator, report to the stage left.
Now, sit down and enjoy the demonstration.
Shoot the broadcast target to begin the show. Main stage curtains, action.
Ah, it's weird.
Ahoy there, kids. Ahoy, Foxy. Oh, why you look so down in the dumps? Today's the big surprise party. You should be excited.
I'm sad because today is the big surprise party. I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
What's gonna go wrong?
Shiver, timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands
There's the upgrade.
on deck. Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE. Foxy.
We need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
Oh, is that all? Is it? Perfect present coming right
Why did I
Yarr!
thought I saw?
What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Roxy.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party? Of course not, Captain. We would never. Right? Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2. No
Oh, I'm the captain.
decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
This is cute. It's a little shooting gallery. My guess is based on the score that I got.
Bonjour, Monsieur Foxy. The snacks are ready. Lord, how much did you make?
Ah! There goes the upgrade station. What did I make angry?
Snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Honestly, this isn't... Like I said, this is really cute. Just seeing everything deteriorate in real time. Like, the show's so trying to go on, it's just not.
Hold your fire! Foxy! Foxy, it's done! I gave it all I got, Foxy! I present to you the perfect present!
Well done, Boston.
Foxy! Foxy! Roctopus! Roctopus on the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy.
Oh no. Do I have to fight Roctopus?
Roctopi are drawn to both parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties.
Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat?
Come on, lads! Stop that Roctopus!
Oh, far out.
Okay. I like the fact that you have the whole mini game of the shooting gallery just so this would work. I was waiting for you to be like, okay, here's what I do.
Bummer. This party's a downer, man. What a bunch of squares.
I think that's gonna end with this part breaking.
You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
Foxy! You did it! You did it! You found the perfect present for the captain!
I did.
The perfect present for friendship all along!
No, of course.
This party was for me.
Why, of course.
And who else? Foxy, my birthday was last week.
Emergency.
Of course.
The show must go on.
Ah!
Simply shoot the targets to progress the story. Please follow the script. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Teach power crew a valuable lesson. Okay. Like I said, my guess was correct. Where the last scene that's gonna break was the platform I was on. Still don't know what the this is for. Oh.
No! Poor
Oh
Cassie.
no.
Another Springlock failure? According to your record,
Oh no.
your first visit to the
Oh, I experienced a failure.
scanning error. It appears you have a foreign object wedged inside. Now don't you worry. We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will
I mean,
take you to the
obviously,
service
a high impact would cause a spring lock failure.
The procedure is simple. We must clear out the foreign material. First, we will blend up the foreign object. Then, you'll need a stringent steam clean to soften up the remaining organic material so we can scoop it out.
Of course.
Finally, we will flush out your interior with the power hose, then give you...
So am I gonna basically limp out of here?
You will be ship-shape in no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
My spleen, my everything hurts. Wait. So I got through a spring lock failure, and I'm fine.
I'm very excited about our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first recycling center. Basically, we take trash and turn it into cash. To explain how it all works, let me introduce one of our many hard-working recycling automations. Say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
Oh, that gets me every time. I
Oh,
thought it
boy.
would be fun to go with a doll hospital theme. Pretty neat, huh? Dolly, tell them what you do.
I am recycling. Edwin Murray coined the term, and it will soon be an industry standard.
Maybe I should be holding this.
Take broken stuff and turn it into new stuff. So
I'm an idiot.
saved by reusing these old parts that we call it going green.
Alcero's, I don't know, an office or a space where I could actually put
Wink.
the this.
Back to work, you.
That's probably a collectible.
How does it work, you may ask? Well, we collect various discarded materials. I'm talking about broken Midway games, costumes, computer and television parts, vacuum cleaners, toasters, and precious metals. Those useless things are then used to create new Midway games, costumes, and technologies for your family fun center at a discounted price. And what we can't use is broken down into its basic components, which we then sell at a profit.
So by the looks of it, for the first bit of Dolly encounter at least, she's completely automated. But eventually she is going to be put off of that. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I think that's death 4 today. Oh. I did not know I could do that. I feel like an idiot. I did not see you. I thought you were going to be the map. I swear, I'm too jumpy for this. I think now I can go and open up the door. I do like the fact that because Dolly's electric, or electrocuted, that you can see her, but that'll clearly change. There you go, so I can open the door now? Yep. Wait until she passes me. I think something scripted happened. Because she's... Oh no! She's out. Okay. Nurse Dolly is the next encounter. I want to get that mail. Because this is a dead end. So I think for balance, this is a relatively safe zone. I'm dead. Oh boy! I was wrong. You know, it's a one-way door. It should be safe. No. No, it wasn't. She's gonna be there. And that's door I think only she can open. Wait, I did not see the button. This is... Yep, it's a noise. It's a noise maker. It's a distraction. Okay.
We need to run some tests.
Time for more waiting simulator, boys.
Time to take your medicine. Next task.
Okay. She's turned away.
I am unable to access your service manual. Separate. Always look busy.
What if I do this?
I am unable to access your service manual. Error.
Okay, so that is the...
Next task.
Made a mistake, made a mistake.
Inoperable.
Okay. So my hope is that basically...
No disassemble.
Basically, she'd know that I could be there.
Scanning.
Yep. And it's going to start looking.
Medical personnel only.
Guess not! Guess not!
Inoperable. Hard drive failure.
I have a feeling that speedrunners broke those little dolly doors. Now she's not going to enter that room unless I lure her. So the thing I'm going to do is that when she's by the generator again, I'm going to run for it,
Take your medicine.
press the button, and hide.
I need to check your charts.
Because that should buy me enough time.
I recommend shock therapy. Separate.
Okay, okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. I am safe here. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see where we are first. Lovely. Escape the doll hospital. So it looks like we're kind of out of here. Let's see what's here. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's lovely. So I don't think they clocked out. Yep. So my guess is I have to lure her here. Oh, it's a loop. Or sort of. A lot of puzzle stuff. Okay, so that mail must be gotten, and I think the doll hospital is somewhere that I can't just go back to. I have a feeling that once I get out of here, I can't get back in. That was a loud noise. I'm back to the start. But it also means I can go down. Nothing. Okay. Outside of another exit. But what really confuses me is the fact that there is no loading screen there, but there is one there. Let's see what the mail has to say. Energy in group chat 5. Oh, I can't take it anymore. I swear, or Barb, I swear, I can hear that song one more time, and tear that dolly off her hinges. No clue how much more longer to take it here. No one knows that the door locks now. What are we supposed to do? Sleep here. From Ralph. Nice reference. As Ralph is the same name as the night guard from FNAF 1. Not the night guard, the phone guy. It's phone guy. Well, the name is. All personnel expected to meet their energy quotas before returning home. No exceptions from Milton. Not Miller, Milton. So it's someone else. Okay. I also think that also start up a puzzle where I think I just have to I have a feeling that for balance. Nope. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I was going to say, for balance, it would not surprise me if it just resets, what's it called? Where Dolly is. But nope. And now I'm an admin. Yippee! There we go. So now I'm an admin. And I think that means all I have left is executive. Okay, so it's on the other side of the door. Don't turn around. But yeah, I have a feeling that I have to get all the trash in there. That's cool. I thought it reflects being able to lean in VR. You can actually lean in the lockers. That's really nice.
I will try turning it off and on again.
Actually, let's just go through the vents. She can't reach down here. I hope. Oh, already done this. Hey, is that a prototype for Moon? Huh. Interesting. It even has the same limbs. And it even shows how a person should be able to fit in there. So I think she's in the cold room.
Next task.
Oh, that's cool.
Send to furnace.
Da, 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 da.
Repurpose.
I do like the fact that because she's, you know, broken. You can't actually hear her footsteps much.
Organize.
I have to think. Part of me thinks they want me to go through a dolly door. Just trying to think.
Refurbishment required.
Unless. Okay, so... Now that gets her to roam that part more. That's cool. Another hidey hole.
Recycle. Recycle. Recycle.
Maintenance. Let's see what's down here. Oh, this is fun. Bye, Dolly. There we go. So now that Dolly's down... Oh wait, I think that was a fall. Yep, it was a fall, making it a one-way door. Why do you think she's not dead? After all, in FNAF, when do you ever trust fire to work? Oh, she was falling into an incinerator. Yeah, so what? Okay, good. In FNAF, how many times has Will been incinerated?
All furnace tasks complete. Elevator privileges are available.
So now I can escape. But my guess is that I have to shut this place down to access the elevator. So I'm going to do, now that Dolly's dead, or at the very least, out long enough for me to do some stuff. I'm going to look around and see if there's any more mail. Because collectibles are not going to be here. Outside of mail. Because there's no deposit box. And me being able to actually carry stuff was very pivotal to this journey. Or to this area. But I think that's all. I think that's it for this encounter. Yeah, I think that's all. So I'm going to see if I can remember how to go back. Through here. Then I think all I gotta do is turn off the machine. Or turn off the access. And then everything's fine and dandy. Oh, access power reactor core. Power reactor? Should we really? No, really. Should we? I was just double checking. That wasn't like a scripted thing. We're going down. I want to go up. I want uppies. I knew there was going to be a secret basement. And I also don't like the fact that, one, we're at the output, and two, I've not gotten the achievement for beating Dolly. So I think she's not dead yet. And a lot of slow elevators means that, yep! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! She ain't dead. Fire never stops anything in FNAF. We just made her mad! Run, run, run! As fast as I can! You can't catch me! I'm depressed! Oh no. There. Okay, at least I got the jump scare effect. Oh, not. That just about. My death count's just about doubled yesterday. Or matching yesterday's, which was 8. Yeah, I'm just shy of exceeding it. Of matching it. So what happened there? GG easy. I know I'm not out of the ballpark until I see that achievement pop up. Oh! Huh! That's cool. His fact that's, you know, a burning animatronic. Hello? And now she's actually producing light again, which is nice. But I think... I am dead. Okay, I'm 1 away from matching yesterday. Turn that 8 to 16! Yippee! So I'm going to do now... is that I think I'm supposed to draw aggro. Oh, she can break that! Okay! Okay! Now we're matching yesterday. Hey, we got an hour to go! Yippee! Did the game crash? Yellow? Frederick Fazbear, I have a complaint. Or is it Edwin Murray this time? Because I think the game crashed. Okay, okay. For some reason it paused. I just had to press a button. So, don't draw aggro. Honestly, I thought these would be hiding spots. What is she doing there? That's obviously acting like a tripwire, so I'm gonna just run. Okay, okay. And hey, this is just about to exceed, getting to exceed Doubt's Room Chapter 4 for death count. But not Doubt's Room in entirety. There has to be a way around her. Because just running isn't gonna help. And the annoying thing is, it's hard for me to see what is interactable and what isn't. Why does she sound like she's walking around? She's not. Once I cross that line, she chases me. Meaning that there has to be something. Why? I swear, if I die again, I'm gonna just Google it. Unless you guys can help me out, but that requires there to be guys watching. So. She's not moving. Yeah, she's very scripted. There has to be something I'm missing. There has to. Some variable, some dot, some spot that I can manipulate. Unless this is paint. If she's scripted, that means that she has things she's waiting for me to do. She's in there. There's nothing I can interact with. Because my view is, as soon as I walk past that door, I'm now in an unwinnable chase. Ah! There's no hiding spots as well. I'm an idiot! I was supposed to crouch under it. It's scripted. I mean, that's expecting me to sneak. Looks like she's now roaming. But I do not like the fact that they're using an actually ignited, like, melting down animatronic and not including her for, like, puzzle stuff. Like, I legitimately thought she was going to burn that down. But I think she is now. Haha! Get jittered, idiot! Get jittery! I guess she was glitchy.
Hello, employee. From the bottom of our hearts.
Oh, Fiona! That's what I was talking about!
The elevator problems.
Oh, the chase is not done.
There is some good news and some less good news.
She's under us.
The good news is that you can make repairs from inside the elevator. You don't have to.
Of course! Of course!
That it's stuck and fix it.
It's a time puzzle.
The less good news is that you won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward turn. Because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good, but less good. You can fix it as a team, and no one person is to blame. Okay, let's just hop right in. Ready to take the plunge? Great! Now, turn the elevator off. Next, rebalance the elevator. That's it? No details? Ugh.
I thought the emergency brake would help. But no! I mean, that doesn't matter, after all.
Hello, employee.
Currently there.
From the bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So there is some
My guess
good news and some less
is
good
that
news.
only by the
Good news is that
last
you
few
can
steps
make repairs
will
from
she
inside the
appear
elevator.
as a way
You
to
don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's
put
stuck
pressure.
and fixes it. The less good news is that you won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward turn. because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good, but less good. You can fix it as a team, and no one person
Because I
is
guess,
to blame.
I'm guessing that this sound means that she is still on the hunt.
Ready to take the plunge? Now, turn the elevator off. Next, rebalance the elevator. That's it? No details? Ugh.
I touch a button, or I touch a dial. But yeah. So my guess is that all I have to do really is turn the emergency brake on,
Hello,
turn the
employee.
power
From
off,
the bottom of our
and then
hearts,
rebalance
Ed
it
and I apologize
That's
for
it.
all the elevator problems.
before it continues.
So there is some good news and some less good news. The good news is that you can make repairs from inside the elevator. You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck. And
Unless the music is supposed to specify, like, oh no, you're in trouble again!
the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience.
Okay.
if things
I'm
go
just 2
down
away
wrong.
from exceeding Deltarune Chapter 4
You're in the elevator as well. which
for
is good,
my most deaths
but less good.
at 22.
You can fix it as a team.
And
no one person is to blame.
I'm definitely going to exceed it.
Just hop right in. Ready to take the plunge? Great. Make sure the emergency
Yep.
Now, turn the elevator off. Next, rebalance the elevator. That's it? No details? Ugh.
Unless the music is supposed to finally hints that there's a
When
timer.
the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors. Press the open maintenance hatch button. Okay, start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 4, 1, 3, 2,
4. One. Hello, welcome. I am currently experiencing elevator troubles. Okay.
Okay, start the diagnostics.
I just escaped the robot.
Following code. 3, 1, 2, 4.
3, 1, 2, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 4, 3.
I hope that worked. You are now safe to close everything up.
Now it's close. Oh, closed door.
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency brake. If all...
Let's go! I completed all repair tasks. And what is that stressful music? Oh, hello!
Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight in the elevator. I'm not here to shame. Just trying to help you fix the lift. Now, let me check. So disorganized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise.
What about now?
Try
What about now?
You'd be surprised.
What about now, Fiona?
As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches.
Ah!
Well,
Yeah, that's Dolly.
not different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot. I remember you're supposed to use the emergency brake.
Emergency brake. Turn off the elevator.
You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't out of Dolly's hair yet. Oops. That's why it didn't do the drop. It's because it's a timer. So I have to basically do it again, but this time with a timer attached. Lovely! Hello! Open up!
Hey, Ryder.
Ah!
Too much weight.
I know. Something tofu. Something lift.
You fix the lift. Now, let me check. So disorganized.
Open up.
If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise.
Come on. Ah!
Look at how it soaks in flavors. As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's
Okay.
scratches. Well, it can't be that different. Oh, right. You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy.
No. Up 1. 2, 3. And then up max.
When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for... Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency brake.
Up we go! Whee! Goodbye, Dolly! Hi, Mimic! Bye, Mimic. Finally! Finally, Dolly's done. Now, where am I? I feel like I'm gonna start getting a chase from the actual mimic. I want to get to a safe spot before I leave, so I really hope the office isn't too far away. Oh. Okay. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hi. Okay, let's see where this leads. I mean, obviously storage, but where specifically?
I need you in the security office.
Am I back in the hub? Okay, good. Good, I'm back in the central room.
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Hurry's office is located, and most importantly, the schematics. The best way to the admin wing is through the warehouse. That's the big room you've been standing in front of all night. You can see it through that window. Guess you should have gone there first. But hindsight is 20/20, right? As always, try to keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. Do that, and I'm positive nothing else bad is going to happen to you.
Okay.
Until the next time something else bad happens to you.
Okay. So, on that note, because I did say that I wanted to be back in the office before I concluded it. Hope you guys like this. I'll be back. It's Saturday, so Monday, where I will be continuing doing this. And I did look it up and saw that there are 3 endings, but I think one should be fine. Or rather, 2 of them could be fine, getting them at around the same time. By that I mean during the same stream. Because I think it really boils down to you have a chance of leaving early, or you can do some more stuff. And then there's a 3rd ending, which is exclusive to New Game Plus, which requires a second playthrough. So I think that one is the one that I'm actually going to focus more on getting all the collectibles. At that point, I should be comfortable enough with how the animatronics work to be able to work around them. Along with trying to think through scripted encounters. Like, I think around 5 deaths were simply because I didn't really process the fact that that ignited Dolly was a very scripted encounter. Or basically I would die as soon as I was found. I mean, I should have thought that when I saw all the chains, which are noisemakers. But overall, I still like it. I am honestly, one of the peeves that I have is the fact that there are obvious noisemakers, which are ones that you're specifically not supposed to do. Like, you get them angry by starting up an engine, or throwing the noisemaker mouse, or bumping into chains, or stuff like that. The reason why is that, as someone who wants to be a game dev, I see things like balance. And, like, as an example, imagine how much more stressful it would have been if every time in that, like when I was getting the Springlock suit pieces, imagine if every time you open up a door, that is an alarm. Not like, oh, you hear a blaring alarm. No, it's loud. So the mimic, or whatever costume he's in, knows where you are. Meaning that you have to hide immediately. I feel like that, with the whole, like, having a balance between different mechanics, is nice. So, on that note, I am going to call it a night. But before I head out, I feel like I should actually update the I should update my follower account so I can turning on the music as I look. And 21. So okay, so now I'm up to 40. I mean, it should have been obvious. But, yeah. I am actually thinking... Oh. I'm actually thinking once I get through Secret of the Mimic, I'm going to start a different stream schedule. Same days, but only one day a week will be dedicated to this. To playing the designated indie game that's listed. As for the other days, I'm thinking one day could be Minecraft, SMP, or just playing multiplayer Minecraft, and the other day could be varied. It could be a wild card. Basically, boils down to what I'm in the mood for, personally. This music could be anything from Marvel Rivals to one of those like survival games, like Once Human. Anyways, hope you guys like this, and I gotta remember this if you want to see me suffer. Or if I reach 100 subs, or followers, or what have you, I will make a community Discord so y'all guys can chat with me, and I'll do a stream where I'll be forced to sing the entirety of Epic the Musical by memory. Oh boy. Anyways, you guys know the drill. Without further ado, I'll see you guys again into the indie. Signing out.